Nice chicken in the woods. Little baby one. Look at that, beautiful. Got enough there for a nice little meal. Yeah, right guys, Andy here, all about bushcraft. As you would have seen on the intro movie that I've just done, I was down in Northampton on a log and chicken in the woods. It's a bracket fungus. It grows in shelves, so you'll have that there, another one on top, another one on top. Unmistakable really. It's orangey yellow. It's got a nice sulphur type smell to it. It's not horrible. Yeah, I do like the smell of that. So what I wanted to do today, before we start making meals out of this, because I've got quite a lot of this, I'm going to freeze some of it and I'm going to dry out some others for soups and things. But first of all, I wanted to make sure that I'm not allergic to it, because 1 in 10 people actually get adverse reactions to this mushroom. So what I want to do is just slice off a small slither of it, and then in this frying pan we're going to cook it on this gas stove. We're just going to taste it for now, and then I'll bring you back in 24 hours after I've tasted it, see if there's any adverse effects. One of the effects is just an upset stomach. Some people, I believe, have had hallucinations with it, and other people just get swollen lips. So don't want any of that. I'm going to try this now, and then, like I say, I'll show you cooking it, and then if it's alright, what we'll do with the rest of the mushroom that I've got is probably make some fritters or deep fried mushroom, something like that. So we'll crack on. I'll cut this thin slice off, we'll cook it and see what happens. It's not poisonous as in deadly, it's not going to kill me. I have made sure I've left some more of this up at the house, just in case it does affect me and I need to get an ambulance really. If I'm out of it or something like that, I would like my wife to be able to hand this over to the emergency services, say this is exactly what he's just had. I don't think it's going to come to that, I hope it's not. Yeah. Like I say, it smells beautiful. Bit sulphury, but yeah. Let's crack on with that. So I've got my normal cooking utensil here. We're going to slice off, like I say, not too thin a slice, but there you go, just enough so so I can taste it. And then, yeah, just so I can taste it really. Put the rest of this back in here. If it's good to go, we'll be wanting that. I've got a bit of rapeseed oil, English rapeseed oil here on the shelf. Just put it in a smaller bottle. So let's put that aside for now. Let's put a bit of rapeseed in here. Back up there. I'm back in the shed again because, like I said before, up at the house there's tellies on and all sorts, so it's a lot better to do it down here. I know it can get a bit boring in the shed all the time. I know people like to see it outside. I have got quite a lot of videos coming up with a lot of unusual cooking type things, so we will be out and about doing more of these videos, but more in the wild. So let's give that a couple of seconds to warm up. Get the fork ready. Like I say, this chicken of the wood is, there's not many lookalikes, and the ones that they say are lookalikes, to me, don't look like lookalikes. I've actually been on 40 different websites to look at this. I watched 20 different videos just to make sure I have got the what I think I've got, which is chicken of the woods. So yeah, we're starting to get a bit of smoke. I don't want too much of that. Turn that down a little. Let's try this baby. Nice, and a little bit of rapeseed oil there. Now with this mushroom, you do have to cook it off really well. You can't eat it raw, it is poisonous when it's raw. So we're going to give it a few minutes, cook it off properly, and yeah, we'll give it a taste. I think I might cut it in half and then just eat a little bit at the side. I mean, it might be disgusting, I don't know, but I'll eat a little bit at the side, and then we might put a little bit of salt or chilli spice on it once I know that I like the taste of it. The salt might bring out the flavour. Like I say, totally new experiment. I've been looking at mushrooms for about 2 years now, but I've never ever tried a wild mushroom. Probably because I don't want to make a mistake. You know, you don't want to go out there and think you found chicken in the wood and find some slightly dodgy lookalike. I wouldn't say poisonous, there's no poisonous ones lookalikes that I can see look anything like chicken in the wood. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, this looks like it's cooking really nicely actually. Let's have a smell. Don't really smell of a lot. Let's give it a little try. It is quite mushroomy. I say it's chicken in the woods because it tastes like chicken. To be honest, I'm not 100%. We'll try a little bit of salt with it. It's not unpleasant in any manner of the way. Tasty. Yeah, better stuff. Oh, here we go. Let's try a little bit of 5 spice on it. Five spice definitely makes this. I suppose people can say it tastes like chicken in the wood because chicken's a bit nondescript, isn't it? It takes on different flavours. But that is actually really nice. Actually our fare over the next few hours. If I knew that was wouldn't do me any harm, then I would definitely have a full meal out of that. It is gorgeous, really nice. I'll bring you back in 48 hours and we'll see if this give me any side effects. See you in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back. 48 hours later, in fact it's a little bit longer than that, after trying chicken in the woods. No hallucinations, no swollen lips, no dicky stomach. Chicken in the woods is good to go for me. Now, next morning after I woke up after eating it, with my breakfast I decided I was going to have quite a lot more of the chicken in the woods because it didn't give me any ill effects. So I had about that much of it. Absolutely, yeah, loads. These are pieces that have been back for actually, because the other pieces that I did have are frozen, because I'm going to make some beautiful meals out of them now. Substitute for chicken. Now, the other thing that did surprise me is when I woke up the next morning, my eyesight was absolutely brilliant, perfect. I still need glasses for close-up work, like from here to here, but my longer vision was it was just perfect. It was great. I had a headache, I had poor eyesight, and I had a bit of a pain in my stomach before I had this. But the next day, my eyesight was brilliant. My headache went, which probably because my eyesight got better, and the pain in my stomach went, which I had that pain in my stomach for a couple of weeks, and I was thinking about booking in the doctors, but it's absolutely gone. Now I've researched chicken in the woods for its medical uses. Knew nothing about it before then. When I did research it, I found out it's anti-inflammatory, it's an antiseptic, it's good for the menopause actually, and what really surprised me is it's a treatment for diabetes. The website that I've been on does give notes from doctors and things that have proven that it does do all of these things, but I didn't know that beforehand. Now I'm not saying my eyesight improved overnight because of this. I don't know. I'm a bit sceptic. So over the next couple of weeks I'm going to keep eating this chicken of the woods and see whether it really does help me with my diabetes or not. Also, like I say, I've got meals in mind to use this for. Chicken substitute. So the next video you see me on will be me making a meal out of this chicken of the woods. Absolutely beautiful bracket fungus. Smells beautiful. In some of the websites I went on, it said once they get older they smell of rotten eggs. Maybe that's a sulphur that you can smell in it that might go like that. These don't smell like that. They just smell of a beautiful sulphury sort of taste. But yeah, there you go. That's your chicken of the woods. And like I say, the next video that you see me on, we'll be making a really nice meal out of this. So please subscribe, please stay tuned, leave comments if you'd like. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much.